Belle Collective, season 8, episode 7, aka season 7, episode 17. Yeah. So basically, the Bells have arrived, and the husband, the rest of them, because remember it was like an Airbnb house that Latrice and Glendale, I don't know, concoct. What's the word? I can't do the word right now. It's just with a C. Mine's gonna blank. It's been a long day at work. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Concussion. Oh, I can't do the word right now. But basically, Glendale, aka Little Boosie and Latrice, they basically, had to set up for, made an Airbnb for all the Bells, the cast, for Selena's and Mike's to celebrate Selena's and Mike's, bridal party, wedding, that's coming up soon. The newlyweds, basically, the soon to be newlyweds, I guess. They both want to get remarried again. So yeah, both better be remarried again. I know this is Selena's second marriage. It is Mike's second marriage as well too. I can't remember anything. Okay, I didn't want to say so. Yeah. But the rest has arrived. We have arrived, y'all. And yeah, Matt's on his way, though, because Matt's driving. Yeah, Matt's driving. I remember that. Carrie said Matt's driving. Yeah, Matt's driving. He needed them. She's our drive, baby. But he by himself. That's right, Matt. He is so fine. Carrie, you're so lucky to have a fine man. Carrie, you're so lucky to have a fine husband like Matt. Do not ruin it, girl. Do not ruin it for a darn $500 chicken gift card from Carlos King or something, or whatever. Yeah. Anyways, the girl's wife, Glenn's out there, with a tray of champagne, like he's a butler. Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Carter, or Vander Woozen, Wardolph, Cunningham, Van Wilson, I don't know. Okay, well, I like that, basically, because welcome to the Bad and Bougie. This is the Dean Bad and Bougie for whatever. They arrive, everybody gets champagne, except for Marie. Marie loves her Coke and whiskey. We know, girl. Because I sell them I see you, Coke and whiskey. I see you, girl. Okay, everybody get the drinks, Latrice, everybody finds their room, because the room got assigned in the last episode. So everybody finds their room. Everybody's happy with their room, but I have to agree with Selena, like, Latrice, I know you're the host and everything, but you should not have the biggest room. You should not have the master room. You're not the one getting married, okay? Just when you book the thing, you should have a nicer room. You should have one of the nice rooms, but not the biggest room. That should be rooms to be reserved for Mike and Selena. So yes, you lost 10 cool points for that. I'm being serious, shoot. Like, I'll take another nice rooms for the newlyweds, for they have the nicest room. Makes sense, though, but hey, whatever. But I guess Selena come like, no, she should never have that. No, I don't care if you're the host or whatever, still no. It's the newlyweds. Okay, it's about them. Not about you, it's about them. And also I peeped. Do you peep that her new dress? The black and white dress in the confessional, y'all? It looks like we might have a little Cliffarella. Like I said, Cliffarella might show up in next season or the following season after that. Cliffarella might happen in season 1, season 2, whatever. So she did it. She had Cliff baby. That's right, girl. Cliff did it. He ain't shooting blanks no more. Oh my God, if I said that. Like, oh well. So we see that little belly poking, girl. We see it. But yeah, the girls are not like, the girls like their room. But I agree. Why does Marie and Tamara do not need a room? They're both single. Carrie and Matt need their own room. They are a married couple. They need their own room. So yeah, I would Carrie feeling like disrespectful. How dare you give us the darn futon sofa bed? Everybody else get a room. Tamara, you're single. You only know darn bed and everything. And the mom was with her. Yes, it makes sense. Okay. But the mom's not. So it's like, yeah, I'm with Carrie with that. But it's payback from, I guess, last season when that trip they took and Carrie gave her and Latrice the smallest room. But this was a bunk bed. It had a room. This was actually an actual room with a bunk bed, not a pull-out couch, sofa, with a bed. So I'm gonna give me a hotel tonight. Yes, girl, your husband on the way. Get that hotel, because that's what I would do. Turns out they didn't get the fucking hotel. Oh, but they didn't get the darn hotel. Carrie, yeah, this was starting. Carrie started to really, 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 really annoy me in this episode. I'm not lying, because girl, what the heck? So Matt arrives. He sees the place, the room. He ain't feeling the room. He told me we at a hotel tonight and everything. Carrie's down for it. Like, okay, we get to the hotel, whatever. Because, Carrie's down like, yeah, I know some in that small room. Her husband agreed. There's some reason Carrie changed her mind. Yeah, Carrie changed her mind, too. That matter. We team player here. Girl, you just said we're getting a hotel room. Your husband reserved the hotel room for y'all. And here you are talking about, we changed our mind. We're going to be a team player here. Let's be a team player. Like, we don't have no room. Like, Carrie. Good child. I mean, everybody's gonna make them stay. Like the collective to make them stay. But why? Like Latrice, you know what you did. You're the giggling, laughing. Like it's not looking good for you, Latrice. I'm not really feeling Latrice like that. Becoming like a little mean girl. Especially when they say she's a mean girl. Yeah, it's not helping right now, Latrice. And Latrice, you're my favorite. So yeah, I had to call you out, girl. Like. This is you a mean girl? Yeah, it shows a little bit, girl. And we're the same signs, the same astrology sign. Girl. You better ruin that Libra sign for us. Nope. Nope. But I was saying though, but yeah, like Latrice, I don't know why Latrice left for. Like, you don't want to take it pregnant by your husband, and he don't care about you that much. He be embarrassed to see season 1, Latrice. You ain't forget. Cause yeah, she inspected with Carrie Matt. It's like, we'll remember that. Remember. Your husband disrespected you on episode 1, season 1 of Belle Collective. I forgot how you was introduced to Zaddy and everything, how they introduced you to the world. He embarrassed you. Madison embarrassed his wife, so remember that, Latrice. Remember. Or when everybody hated you, girl, remember that. But whatever. I guess, drama, you need the drama and everything. That's, like I said, pay back to her, so whatever. I forgot to mention, yeah. So yeah, Carrie annoyed me the whole episode because that bipolarness. Yeah, I was mad. Like I like this. I feel this Black Collector show is gonna ruin the Paul's marriage because Matt has more backbones. Because like it really is what Carrie's saying Matt do, and Carrie's not used to Matt challenge her. Someone said that, and I agree. She's not used to that. Like she's usually the lead, and he like falls behind her. You know what? His mom's fed up of her. I guess he's getting tired, fed up, and everything. Especially this TV show with her hair. Now we're on TV now. Like, girl, calm down. Yes. Also, another thing I noticed too. Okay, so they're going out tonight, right? They're going to this V12 club spot in Atlanta. That Latrice's nephew, quotation mark nephew, knows, or her one of her buddies, owns. So she called VIP. Is Alina's and Mike's, bridal little party. We're just celebrating Selena and Mike getting married. So like, cool, hookup, whatever, People get married, I got you, girl. You could showcase a little Belle Collector, you probably production sees it, put your business advertisement so people go to their business. They look fun and everything. The Belle's dressed nice up, they had catered lunch and everything, catered dinner. They had a chef, came in, made lunch, I don't know why I keep doing lunch. Make dinner for them before they went out and everything. Got turned up because it's turn up weekend, baby. With the love of your life, baby. We turned up for Mike and Selena. Girl, tell me why everybody was eating before Letitia and Glenn came to the table. Yes, they were eating. Like, even like Marie was shocked. Like, why is everybody eating? We're not gonna wait for Letitia and Glenn, sit down, make sure everybody's sat at the table before we all eat. I mean, I agree on that one. That's old school, yes. But, some people say, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Some people are just hungry. They can, all the alcohol, some people gotta eat, Letitia, it's dinner time. You should have got that makeup done earlier. How you know makeup artist, girls? You should get the makeup done early and everything. But, they probably do other people, too. So, those are gonna happen beforehand, so. But yeah, Glenn was shocked like, oh, y'all, I hired a chef and y'all eating on my chef budget before me and my wife sat down. Like they both was shocked. The picture was shocked. Like everybody eating before me. Yeah, I mean, they're hungry. They had a little something in the system. They need food. And it is bad matters. Like, come on, y'all put represent the Bells and your Southern hospitality. My charger did not fall on the ground like that. My charger did just fall. Wow. Doing Saturn retrograde too. Well, Mercury isn't direct still, right? Mercury isn't direct still, so that means shadow period. But still, dang, okay. Oh, sorry, my phone charger really just dropped on me like that off my bed. Wow. Okay. Well, I was saying, yeah, no, I gave it a person. Yeah, I can see the way. It was a little rude because Glenn did hire the chef for everyone at the same time. So I mean, It is what it is. I mean, the food is delicious. And I was shocked at Marie. I don't eat salad. Girl, maybe you don't eat salad. You gotta stay healthy, don't you? You want to help, like a mental clinic and stuff, business, don't you? What do you mean you don't have salads? Like, well, we ain't know she can't get that parasite diarrhea that's going around, the little parasite that causes diarrhea when you eat salads, strawberries, whatever. But listen, we know she ain't getting that, so she's good. But y'all shout to a salad, girl. Like, Cobb salad is good as hell, girl. You ever had Cobb salad? Ooh, it's so good. My favorite salad is Cobb salad. Cobb salad is my favorite. Delicious. The best salad ever made. I'll have to make that one day. Yeah, I'll make that one day. That got me. But I'm glad that fun V12, they turned about V12. And then when he came home, that's when he went to more drama. Because here comes Carrie, starting more drama. Like, stop being a team player, Matt. Be a team player, Matt. You supposed to have my back and everything. Come on, you must look best for these bills. Everyone's staying. I'm like, man, like, I reserved the hotel for us. So we sleep in this uncomfortable bed. A bed, Carrie. They're playing you. You supposed to be this independent woman, boss woman. You don't take no crap for anybody. You don't care who they are. You're the leader. But somehow you are playing a follower now. And what? I'm usually the follower. You're the leader. What's going on here? And she's going to this TV thing. You want to act brand new. No, for real, though. Because, like, I'm so mad on this. What's wrong with you? And I love the part when you say representative. That was funny as heck. Representative. I feel you, Matt, on that one. That's a meme right there. He made himself an own meme. He didn't know. Representative. No, for real. Cause Carrie got my darn last night of that episode. Cause she was switching back and forth. Like, Carrie, make up your mind. We know you're doing the stress of your mother-in-law, and then the whole stress of Briggs and Spoon location in Mobile, Alabama, or somewhere in Jackson, Mississippi. One of those were closing down. Okay, we get it, but you taking all this stress on Matt. Like, he about to leave you, but like, chill, girl. Carrie, you ain't Beyonce. Okay, you're Carrie Paul. You ain't Beyonce knows. Okay, chill, girl. She's like Michael Jackson or Janet Jackson or something. It's like, no. Like, she's annoying. She was annoying me in this episode. I'm not lying. She was annoying me in this episode. Like, I would have dipped down and left. But no, she stayed. She'll be a team player. But yeah, my husband got a nice hotel room. Bye. I'm out of this crowd. Ain't no sofa bed in front of y'all. No, we'll get our freak on too in that hotel room. The heck? No. I'm sorry, mate, to deal with her. But he loves that woman. So I don't know what it is, but he loves that woman. I was about to say, man, look, y'all. He loves that woman. Just have to say, he really loves his wife. Cause he stayed the night and messed out on a nice, comfy bed. Soft, clean, linen. It is what it is, though. Well, no, the next day, though, bro. Now, I saw a comment saying, now we know how Letitia got her big bag. I mean, y'all bogus for that comment. Y'all are so bogus. So she cooking very southern. She's in a real southern cooking with the oil. The frying oil. Frying oil. Oh my God, I am so tired. Yeah, frying oil. So this is what happened. So, we call it, yeah, so Letitia tried to do the cooking this morning. Yeah, I don't know why, but I guess Letitia tried to do the cooking this morning. So she's cooking her bacon and, the sausage, and she's frying them. She's frying the bacon and the sausage. And it's like, wait, whoa. Like, I remember, like, I know some people do fry sausage and bacon. Some people do that. They do that, but it depends. Like, some people bake the bacon or bake the sausage. Some people, use the pan, fry it. And you add, like, water or whatever to the sausage. All you need is some butter. Grease the skillet with some butter. And then you use some water or a small dip of oil. Call it a day, Yeah, this time cooking. I met Selena today. Selena was like, oh, hell no. When Selena came in the kitchen and saw them about to cook, what was it? No, it was Carrie came in. It was Glenn. They came down. Then Matt and Carrie came to join them. Yeah, so Letitia's the first one up cooking. Brian already cooking. And then Matt's like, Carrie, you gonna cook something? And Carrie's like, excuse me, I ain't no little trader's wife, your little housewife, trader's wife, the girl, I forgot the girl, that popular influencer who makes her food from start. Nola, Nina. Damn it, it starts with an N. I can't think of her name now. But what I'm talking about. That light-skinned girl who makes food from scratch. Everything, she's a trader's wife and everything. That content and everything. Nora. I think it's Nora something. But yes. Nora Smith or something. Was it Nora Smith? I'm going to go Nora Smith. Yes. Basically, in case I'm not like that. I am a successful business entrepreneur woman. Okay, no, no. We don't do, no, I don't do all that. But anyway, she started, peeling one of the melons. Yeah, melons. I think it was a mango. I think it was mango. I think it was a mango melon. I can't remember. It's some sort of fruit she was peeling back. She was peeling up the skin off and everything. And this when Selena comes in, decides to go to the kitchen. Like, you're not Carrie. You're not doing the eggs. Letitia, stop frying stuff because you don't know what you're doing. Okay, like, no, you can't cook. Let me cook. Okay, Marie, join me because you know how to cook too. You cook old school. We're the oldest ones here too. We gonna cook this crap. Okay, we gonna cook this good southern meal. Okay, baby, eggs and pancakes coming up. Yeah, she's like, Letitia, you can't cook. You can't cook. Yeah. Damn. She just get embarrassed on how to cook, man. Gordon Ramsay watching like, what the heck is that? See, Gordon Ramsay reacts to Letitia frying the food. Oh my God. Yes, but yeah, can't get my nerves though. For real though, like she was really annoying me, like with this whole bipolar. Like, my husband's not a team player. My husband's annoying. My husband's a kid. My husband sucks. He don't have my back. My husband embarrassed me. He does have your back. He stayed in that place, in that room, that little sofa bed, spend the night with you because you want to get a nice, comfy bed at a nice hotel. No, you want Mr. Karen crew and everything. Like, girl, you've been fine. You guys came back at 7 in the morning at the place with the food ready, but whatever. Okay, you want to be a team. Like, Carrie's doing the most, come from Matt. Like, she was coming at Matt. Matt is, cracking jokes with the fella, getting loose and everything, and she thinks everyone's attacking her. Like, Carrie, nobody's attacking you, like, to the point, like, she left the room, left the kitchen, and, stabbed the little fruit, because she was hurt because of Matt's comment, and left. And here comes Latrice falling after her. Because, like, now Latrice, I think, Latrice went after her ex was wrong and everything. It's like, Carrie, calm down with all your emotions. We get it. So this is what happens. So, Carrie told Latrice what happened, with her business is shutting down 7 days. She's stressed about her mother-in-law. She's stressed about her business shutting down. Stressed about the $100,000 she had to owe back and everything because her business failed and everything. She said about that. Matt had her back. Matt made a joke of it. Like, she just needs a time. Like, she's just out of it right now. She's just not herself right now at this moment. And her husband's not helping. And, like, girl, you need to relax, man. You need to relax and chill. It'll be fine, Carrie. Okay, you're successful. Maybe that location didn't work. But remember what economy we're in right now. Look at the year, what economy we're in, how people are living right now. Okay, so you still have 2 successful business locations. Then you also have your mother-in-law lane. You can do stuff with that. Okay, chill, Carrie. But I understand how she feels. She's just not herself as she usually is. And people don't see. Now people wondering, ooh, the Pauls have cracks in their marriage. They ain't so perfect. We see the perfect Pauls do not have a perfect marriage. It's like miserable and drama like ours. It's drama filled, miserable like ours. Not all of them, but it's not squeaky clean. Okay, I guess And listen, Marie. Ooh, the real Carrie's coming out, y'all. The real Carrie's out here. That's right, Carrie. Show the real story. I can't, Marie. She does not like Carrie at all. Marie do not like Carrie at all. But that was nice of Latrice, check up on her and make sure she's all good. Because, like, yeah, this is, we celebrating Selena and Mike this weekend. We don't need no more bad energy. But, yeah, that's nice to check on her. I expect Letitia to go check on her. But, yeah. Like I said, like Carrie got my nerves this episode. It's like, girl, you be the reason why you get divorced. Like, you're doing too much for camera time, doing too much. At least Akeisha, the cologne's not to act proper. At least the JJ's, you put on JJ and so Gucci put on, fat K and everything. It's just, man, that's all to say. I just know what. That's to say, Carrie got my damn nerves. Matt's still sexy. Okay, it's all to say, you should have joined your husband at the hotel, girl. You should have joined him at the hotel. And Letitia can't cook, okay? Well, she could cook, but she don't cook things. You know how people cook different ways, but yeah. Yeah. Just Belle collector, baby. That's the bills for you.